Alright, so Bullbuster is this really cool anime that's kind of a workplace drama mixed with giant monster fights. Picture a world where these big, mysterious creatures called kaiju just pop up and cause trouble, mostly on a specific island. Humanity has these special pest control companies that use giant robots to deal with them. But here's the kicker. It's not a flashy, government-funded operation. It's a small, struggling company called Namadome Industries, constantly worried about its budget and staying afloat. Our main character, Tetsuro Okino, is a bright-eyed young engineer who designed their latest robot, the Bullbuster. He's all about efficiency and data, dreaming of piloting a giant robot. But his scientific approach often bumps heads with the veteran monster hunters at Namadome, who rely more on gut feelings and experience. Tetsuro's biggest goal is to prove his methods work, not just to defeat the kaiju, but to keep the company from going broke and help the island's former residents return home. The real struggle isn't just against the monsters themselves, but also the constant financial pressure, the cost of every bullet, every repair, and even fuel for the robot. It's a fight against corporate apathy and a larger, more sinister corporation that might actually be involved in creating the kaiju. The story starts with Namadome just trying to get by, taking on individual monster threats. But as things go on, the tension builds as they uncover a bigger conspiracy and the true origin of the kaiju, realizing it's not just about one-off battles.
Visually, the show has a grounded, almost industrial feel to its mech designs, making the Bullbuster look like a genuine piece of working machinery rather than a superhero robot. The kaiju themselves are often unsettling and look genuinely dangerous. The camera angles really emphasize the scale of the robots and the desperation of the fights. The music does a great job of pumping you up during the action, but it also knows when to hit those more serious, emotional notes as the characters face tough decisions and setbacks. By the end, the characters learn that sometimes pure logic and data aren't enough, and that human connection and trusting each other are just as important. Tetsuro, especially, grows beyond his initial idealism, understanding the messy reality of their work. While they don't necessarily solve every problem or bring down the ultimate bad guys in a clean sweep, the crew finds a way to keep fighting, making sacrifices for their company and the islanders, and ultimately changing by finding their own path forward in a world that's still full of challenges.